In the machine-like grind, your net worth is a target. The more you accumulate, the more the world tries to siphon it off. Between aggressive taxation, market volatility, and the litigation trap, the default state of wealth is depletion. Most people spend all their energy on how to make more, while their existing capital leaks out of the system through a dozen unpatched holes. To reach the 1%, you must stop being a generator and start being a guardian. You need the Wealth Protection Guide. The first principle of protection is legal segregation. Most people own everything in their own name. This is a single point of failure. If a personal liability arises, every node in your empire is at risk. The architect uses entity architecture, trusts, LLCs, and holding companies to separate their personal identity from their capital. You want to control everything but own nothing. By creating firewalls between your assets, you ensure that a breach in one area of your life does not cause a systemic collapse of your entire fortune. Next, we address the inflation hedge. Cash is a depreciating data point. If your wealth is sitting in a standard bank account, you are losing 2 to 7% of your purchasing power every single year. This is a silent, invisible tax. To protect your wealth, you must move it into hard assets, real estate, commodities, or high-value equity that have inherent scarcity. You are trading paper promises for structural reality. You want assets that the government cannot print out of existence. The third principle is tax shielding. This is not about evasion, it is about optimization. The tax code is a manual of incentives. The government wants you to provide housing, create jobs, and invest in energy, so they offer credits and deductions for doing so. The 1% don't just pay their bill, they engineer their lifestyle to align with these incentives. They use tax-advantaged accounts and depreciation schedules to legally reduce their effective tax rate. Every dollar you don't pay in taxes is a dollar that compounds for your family instead of the state. Then there is risk insurance. In the machine-like grind, we don't gamble on luck. We use insurance nodes to transfer catastrophic risk to a third party. This includes high-limit umbrella policies, specialized disability insurance, and life insurance structures that serve as private banks. You aren't paying a premium, you are buying a floor. You are ensuring that no matter what black swan event hits the world, your baseline architecture remains untouched. The psychology of the 1% in this domain is quiet wealth. They understand that visibility is a liability. They don't flash their signals of wealth in environments where it creates envy or targets. They operate with tactical obscurity. They realize that the ultimate flex isn't showing people how much you have, it's knowing that no one can take it from you. They are wealth guardians first and consumers last. To execute the Wealth Protection Protocol, you must follow the Fortress audit. First, review your asset titles. Move anything high risk into a protected entity. Second, audit your insurance coverage. Ensure your ceiling of protection is higher than your net worth. Third, consult with a wealth strategist to map out your 10-year tax shield. You are moving from fragile accumulation to anti-fragile preservation. The world is designed to take. Your system must be designed to keep. You've done the work to build it, now do the work to defend it. Audit the titles, shield the capital, secure the fortress. The machine is now impenetrable. If you are ready to stop being a victim of the system and start engineering an unbreakable legacy, subscribe. The Wealth Architecture series is your guide to total sovereignty. We will see you in the next deep dive. L'outro.